Hello Soul Family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what are they currently thinking about you? Or like, what are their current thoughts about you? But before we get started, I just like to take a moment and thank everybody who likes and subscribes to my channel. I really appreciate it. And I've even had new channel members lately, and it's just amazing to me. So I just want to take a moment and thank everybody. And I'm doing it multiple times because I really want to make sure that everybody who has done that, I really want everybody to know how much I really appreciate them. Also, in the video description down below, if you are interested in a private video reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. And also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. This is going to be option number 1 with the yellow aventurine, option number 2 with a green aventurine, option number 3 with the lapis lazuli, and option number 4 with the amethyst. So you can take a moment and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what they're currently thinking about you. Also, let me know really quick, like if you can in the comments below, let me know if I'm going to be doing a lot of things in this reading. Let me know if that is the kind of thing that you like. Do you like longer readings or do you like shorter readings? Let me know. I'd really appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead now and get started and find out what they're currently thinking about you. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with the yellow aventurine, and let's go ahead and find out what your person is currently thinking about you. And I am going to be shuffling on camera, or shuffling in this, not on camera, in this video. So if you don't like it, you can always fast forward ahead. But if you like to hear it, I guess enjoy. And if you like watching me reveal the cards in real time, also let me know in the comments if I'm doing something a little different. A little feedback I would appreciate. All right, so please tell me, what is option number 1's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 1's person currently thinking about them? We have the Hangman. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Then we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. And the 7 of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands in the reverse, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, Justice in the reverse, and if you happen to see this video and you think this is strength, this isn't strength, this is Justice, XI. You can look it up. Unfortunately, some of you who have this deck in the book, it's misprinted. So make sure you look at that. Thought I'd let you, somebody actually said, hey, that's strength. I'm like, no, it's not, it's Justice. Strength is actually a girl, and she's standing on top of some red cards with like red, I can't remember if it's diamonds or hearts, and she's looking really nervous standing up on top. Looks like, but they did a misprint in the book. All right, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Please tell me, what is option number 1's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 1's person currently thinking about them? Or 11. Am I reading it upside down? Yeah, 11. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. We have sunglasses. Oof. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Wands in the reverse. We have engagement ring. And clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. We have passion. Clarifying justice in the reverse. Abundance. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. We have not enough. Now we get some oracle cards. What is option number one's person thinking about them? Option number one's person currently thinking about them. What is option number one's person currently thinking about them? We have child wounded in the reverse. We also have mother. What is option number one's person currently thinking about them? We have happy place. Now I kind of wish I'd moved these over more. Just because I'm running out of room, I underestimated how much space I had. Or overestimated. Something like that. There we go. Alright, what is option number one's person currently thinking about them? What is option number one's person currently thinking about them? We have denial. Okay. This is interesting. This is getting to be an interesting read. All right, what is option number one's person currently thinking about them? What is option number one's person currently thinking about them? All right, so we have such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. Whew, then we have impossible things, number 34. I'm like starting to understand this reading more and more. It started getting more intense for me. All right, I'm also going to be doing charms and messages. Please make sure you stick around for those. Okay, let me read this. Shadow After blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resist moving on through forgiveness. They might feel like that you're resisting forgiving them, or yeah. That's what I'm mostly picking up with this. Also, this person sees you as a motherly type energy, nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy, and giving birth to life. So they see you as all these things. Patience, unconditional love. This person. So the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Pisces. I see like any earth sign here. I see all of them. So just any earth sign. We got Sagittarius. What is that one? I think that one's Leo. Libra. And Gemini and Cancer. Okay. So the Hangman, this person, they're hanging around. This person just like, this is kind of frustrating me, these types of, I see so many of this, people just hanging around, looking at your social media, just thinking about making you an offer,
And I think the reason why it's irritating me, this feels like it's, for a lot of you, this might have been going on for a while. The energy. It feels frustrated, like you might, I might be picking up your energy, the frustrated energy for a lot of you. I feel like every day you get a reading and it's the same crap. You keep seeing it, like the same reading every day, and it's not really ever that much different. Like you think things are changing, but it's not. But I'm feeling like some frustration from some of you, because this person is really kind of all over the place. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands in the reverse. This person, they're thinking about giving in. They think about giving in to having some kind of union or commitment with you, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. I feel like this person's being resistant and maybe coming together for one reason or another. Some of you, it's going to be because living situation is not that easy to come by. I feel like that this person, there's a lot of obstacles basically, and this person feels like it's too much work. This person feels kind of lazy, to be honest with you. I can see that here with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know, this card feels lazy to me. And I feel like this person might be lying. They're feeling stuck, or they're lacking in clarity about the truth, and they're thinking about how much chemistry you have together, that you like each other equally. But this person, this could be a boss or a father, or this person could be married or something. This person, they're feeling kind of stuck and they're not very grounded. This person is very confused, and as in what they really want. I feel like that they want a lot of things and they're having difficulty prioritizing. They might actually always put themselves last, and it could cause an issue for them. But your person either sees you in this way. I feel like for most of you, this person's seeing you in this way. It's this Queen of Cups energy in the reverse. Someone who is, emotionally vulnerable. I'm hearing, like, when this card, I'm really feeling like she's sad in the reverse. See how she's touching her heart, and she's trying, and she's thinking about maybe this fish, and it looks like it's gonna kiss her. But it's like she's thinking about something that's touching her heart, and she looks a little bit sad. Why? Because there's an injustice. This person thinks of them as there being an injustice in the situation, either that they feel like that you are or they are. They see you, they think of you. I feel like that they see you and they see you being really positive, trying to stay positive. But they feel like that you're maybe even sad sometimes about the situation. And here, we even have feeling frustrating in a relationship. Either you're frustrated or they are. The energy I'm picking up is that a lot of you are frustrated in the relationship. This person is thinking about making an offer, okay? But there's all these opinions. This person's worried about what other people are thinking about them with the 7 of Wands. Maybe they feel like they're going to get their ass whipped if they tell the truth. Because sunglasses, that always makes me think of a mask, because people hide behind sunglasses too. I mean, this is about looking at your social media. Both of these right here, like we have this page and we have this and we have this right here. This person, I feel like they want to, but they're not doing it. And I feel like that a lot of them, I am going to do messages and charms and stuff, but I feel like that they're worried about it feels like they're worried about all these obstacles. There's things that they have to change. There's a lot of things they have to change. And this person doesn't feel like that they're in that much of a hurry to change anything. This person does find you to be their happy place. And it's like they're in denial, maybe about what kind of relationship it is, what kind of connection is, where this is potentially headed. They're thinking, that they could be happy, but they're not sure, and they're not having the guts to take a chance, to take a risk, and to do things to change your life in order to make that happen. Such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality. And with happy place, I'm just feeling like this person is sitting around just fantasizing about you and your connection all the time, but we have impossible things. They feel like that it's impossible. And then if you even ask them, a lot of you, they might even deny that they're having any thoughts like this, that they feel anything or think anything. And so you could be picking up stuff intuitively, and they're just lying in that way. That's what I was saying about lying. They're lying, I feel like, about their feelings for at least a large portion of you. There could be a lot of other things, but they feel like, they feel like, oh, that was a nice dream. When they fantasize about you, that was a nice dream, but that's impossible. They're trying to actually work through disbelief, but it just seems so impossible to them. Let's go ahead and see what your charms have to say about what they're thinking about you. Alright, please tell me what's option number 1 person thinking about them. What is option number 1 person currently thinking about them? Alright, so we have the Knight of Swords, which talks about kind of charging through, telling someone what they're thinking and feeling, usually acting without thinking, and we have a question mark. I do roll that again at the end if you're new. Just let you know. We have the word health. I'll figure that out in a second. I mean, it could be that there's some kind of health issue. Maybe there's somebody that, we have friends. Some of you might be currently friends. Maybe it feels like, the relationship is never going to go anywhere, because this feels like a lot of stagnant energy. And I feel like this person, I keep hearing, this person is like doing this all the time. We have October, so somebody could be born in October. There could be some significance. Maybe you met in October, something like that. We have Gemini. So I did pick up that Gemini energy. We have pray. So this could be a spiritual connection. We have travel. So maybe, some of you at a distance, and it would take like maybe changing jobs and everything, and moving and all these things, and maybe they just they're not really wanting to change what they're doing. That's what it feels like. I feel like that they do, and then they don't. It's like they don't want to put in the effort. Let me see if there's any more of these. Okay. We also have the Ten of Swords, which talks about being at rock bottom. And the Ten of Pentacles. This person does think about having a legacy with you, but we have the Four of Cups, which is taking a time out to contemplate those feelings. And that's what's going on. Taking a time out. And I feel like this person does this like all the time. If it's not, and this is a new connection for you, I'm just saying there's a lot of people who are going through that in your pile. It doesn't have to necessarily mean anything for you. But if not, this person may be thinking about you like this, like longer than you think. We do have the letter B. We have the letter W and N. We have be fierce. They're trying to be fierce with you. Made with love. They might be thinking about a gift or giving you a gift. We have a big heart I feel like I'm hearing, I always hear big heart. Like they feel like they think that you have a big heart. We have a sea turtle. Sea turtles can mean a lot of different things. It can talk about, I'm hearing a message that's wanting to come slowly. I feel like the situation is going to take a long time to progress. And I feel like the issue is because they're trying to wade through their emotions for whatever reason. And with the lion, they're trying to wade through their emotions and gain courage and strength. Right, what is option number 1 person currently thinking about them? So we have the Knight of Swords. It was kind of interesting that flipped over to the Ten of Cups when I bumped it on accident. But we have a ship and we have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like that they're working on coming towards you and telling you, but that's... So if it hasn't been a long time waiting for you, then that's good. If you've been a long time, I'm picking up that there's a lot of you that this is taking a long time, especially with that turtle. Also, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, they're trying to make their way through their emotions. I feel like this person could definitely have a lot of things that need to be healed. Oops. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and see what they want to say to you. Please tell me, what does option number 1's person think about saying to them? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? I fantasize about us being together. What did I just say? Oh my God. This person fantasizes about you being together all the time. I don't want to lose you. You mean the world to me. This isn't going to work for me. Please understand it's not personal. I don't care what they think anymore. I feel like they go through these emotions, you know, where they feel like, I don't care what they think. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. And then sometimes, you know, sometimes they think, you know, that they can't do it. I feel like they go back and forth all the time. Let me know what the sign of this person is. We have, I feel trapped, I need help. So they feel trapped in their current situation. I'm still planning my next move. So they are still planning on what they're going to do. This person is just, they go back and forth, I'm feeling. I have, knowing me has made me a better person. I love you. I want to stop holding back from you. I can feel your pain. I can feel you running through my veins. I know you're my twin flame. Some of you could have a twin flame connection in here. And then we have, I can't decide what I want or what's right. And I already said that. Let's see what other messages we can get over here. What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What does option number 1's person think about saying to them? I was reminded of your scent recently. I don't think I can take your reaction right now. can't take this anymore. Oh, man. A lot, that frustration, that frustrated energy. I just got caught up in the moment. You are never far from my mind. This person cannot stop thinking about you. It's like they think about letting go of the situation and moving on, and then they just sit around fantasizing about you all the time. Your songs are speaking to me, so they listen to maybe some songs, maybe songs that you shared and with them, and they really speak to them. And I'm haunted by my actions. All right, let's try the other one, the other deck. All right, what does option number one's person think about saying to them? What does option number one's person think about saying to them? We have, you feel like home to me. You've been in my dreams. I tell you, this person's sitting around fantasizing about you, and they've been having dreams about you, and they're like, that's a curious dream, but that's impossible. I know you're right, but I need some to come to my own conclusions. Then we have, I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. But I always hear with this card, I swear, an and no longer. They want to be authentic and they don't want to be afraid. I can still feel you. I'm reminded of you constantly. And one more. I'm in a much better headspace now. Okay. We'll see what you do. They feel like they're in a better headspace. It looks like they are thinking about giving you some kind of solid offer or something. Anyways, let me know how it resonated in the comments below. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next pile. But before we go, I just want to say thank you for everybody who likes this video. I really appreciate it. And if you would like to know how to get a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and now move on to option number 2. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 2 with the green aventurine. And let's go ahead and find out what your person is currently thinking about you. Please tell me, what is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 2's person? Yeah, I'm stuck. There we go. Currently thinking about them. What is option? What is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? We have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. What is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? We have the King of Cups in the reverse. What is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? We have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. What is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And as you can see, they're not all in the reverse. All right. What is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 2's person currently thinking? We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse as well. Alright, clarify the 5 of Wands in the reverse, please. Too many. please clarify the Five of Wands in reverse. We have the King of Wands. That can be Cancer or Leo. Clarify the King of Cups in reverse. Clarify the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. That's why so many are in the reverse. Looks like that some of you've had some kind of disconnect. Clarify the Six of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Six of Swords in the reverse. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Alright, clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have, ooh, it's in the reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And let's see, clarify the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Wait, let me make sure. What's that say? Yeah, the Knight of Wands, alright. Just want to make sure it wasn't Knave. They say Knave on them too, so. Alright, clarify the Knight of Wands in the reverse, please. And we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Alright, what is option number? Choose person currently thinking about that. What is option number? Choose person currently thinking about that. Clarify the King of Wands. We have Coffin. Clarify the Two of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have Girl with a Snake. Clarify the Five of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Five of Cups in the reverse. We have Mirror. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Karmic Relationship. Clarify the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We have Ascending. Alright, let's see what other cards we can get. Let's see our Oracle cards. And I am going to be doing messages and charms. Please make sure you stick around for those. Alright, what is option number? Choose person currently thinking about them. What is option number? Choose person currently thinking about them. Alright, so first we have Priest. We have Engineer in the reverse. What is option number? Choose person currently thinking about them. Option number, choose person currently thinking. Alright, so first we have, I believe this one's called Wish. I will make sure, but I'm pretty sure that one's Wish, number 32. And then we have, oh, I'm trying to remember, I think this one might be, no. I have to look these ones up. I was doing so good. I remember the name of the first ones. I don't really want to write on the cards. It's hard to remember the names of all of them. I low-key wish they just put them on the cards, the name of the cards. What is option number? Choose person currently thinking about them. What is option number? Choose person currently thinking about them. Alright, then we have all must have prizes, trying to please everyone. Then we have painting the roses red, covering up mistakes or errors. All right. So what are they currently thinking? Well, we have priest. We have facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. So they see you in this way. So you could be somebody who is a healer, someone who is a reader, or something like that. So you're someone who they feel communicates to the divine. And you may even communicate messages from the divine they feel to them. Then we have engineer in the reverse. Let me see. It says shadow attribute. It says reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. So they're thinking that maybe you're not really thinking about your emotions, that you're more thinking about like the logistics of everything. Because I feel like, you know, this may not be a logical situation, one that, you know, need to listen to your intuition more. Yeah, that one is wish, but what is the other one? 24. Strategy. All right. It's like, I remember what they are once I see what their names are. All right. So we have 6 of Swords in the reverse. This person, you're both really sad about whatever's happening in this connection. Man, this is really sad. You're both very sad. I'm picking up the sadness on both sides of the connection. And you are totally mirroring each other, but you're also like showing each other like their wounds, like you're mirroring each other's wounds. They're not moving away from this connection. They might be thinking that they were or something. I don't know what's causing the sadness, but it's not. I feel like that they think that they're trying because they somehow ended something. With the 5 of Wands in the reverse, I feel like there's a lot of conflict, and I feel like that one of you, you know, you don't want to fight, and I feel like maybe you're just like, okay, you know, if that's what you want, whatever. With the King of Wands, it could be like Cancer, Leo. And we also have the King of Cups, so we've pretty much got every water sign here. We have Girl with a Snake, King of Cups in reverse. I feel like that you and your person are both, especially whoever, this is the masculine here. The King of Cups in the reverse is the masculine. And this person is very affected, like they're severely negatively affected about the ending of this relationship. It feels like this has been some kind of ending. Okay? And this person's like really upset. And with the 2 of Cups, this person is just like, they're really upset there wasn't a connection or there's not been union. They're upset that you guys aren't together. Sometimes a lot of reversals will show up with somebody who's extremely like emotionally upset. But there's the 2 of Cups. There's a lot of mermaids in here. That's why I'm feeling like a lot of... I feel like that the masculine might be the person who enabled boundaries in this situation, where they might have pushed away or ended the situation. I'm also picking up that for some of you, there is 2 men. So not 2 different people like it's a same-sex reading for some of you. This person is really sad. You both are. I feel like that some of you, it means that this karmic relationship card with the Wheel of Fortune, something didn't work out with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Nine of Pentacles is someone is needing to become more independent. So it's like a lot of times when someone, they're thinking about having to become single, or having to do something like maybe move out of your mom's house, move out of your mom's basement. When they think about things like that, whatever they have to do to change the situation to be with you, Maybe it is to break up with a karmic, you know, and they're very upset about this. Okay, but they're upset about losing you as well. And it could be also a karmic situation too, especially with this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse. They're afraid, they're unsure if they can overcome these obstacles, of the obstacle of whatever's happening between the both of you. This person, if they like acted like it was over, I don't feel like it's over. Or if you acted like it's over, they don't feel like it's over. Whoever did the breaking up or whatever, the cutting off, somebody cut somebody else off. You have wish. Wish is about, see how she's like saving. He's like drowning and she's saving him. It's like a wish. This person does wish. I feel like it's saying that this person will get a wish, or you will get a wish. I'm hearing rescuing each other. I'm feeling like you're like both suffering. It's just like a lot of suffering. And your person's strategizing maybe on what they want to do, what they're going to do with you in the situation. They want to make a wish, I feel. They want to do something. They feel like that if they could have whatever they wish, what they want, and they're thinking about it. This person, I feel like that they either feel like you are or they are trying to please everyone, trying to do whatever, make everybody else happy, except for themselves. This one, painting the roses red, covering up errors. So they could be feeling like there's mistakes that they are covering up. Maybe there's something that they've done that they've hid from other people, from other, you know. Almost have prizes. Trying to please everyone. In this situation, you can't make everybody happy. That's what they wanted to do. They wish there was some kind of way that they could just make everybody happy. They could give everybody what they wanted, but they can't. In order to make one choice or another, someone's going to get hurt. And it's like they're having a hard time facing it, you know, and covering up errors. I feel like that they keep making mistakes and they keep trying to hide their mistakes, but I feel like they've got these secrets and they have these things that they're hiding and they're going to come out. And I can see that here also with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, which can indicate lying. The Knight of Wands, this could be the person. Let's see, what did I say with the other signs? We got Sagittarius energy here. And Virgo. And pretty much any fire or water sign here. We got plenty of fire and water. Dang. All right, let's see what the charms got to say. All right, please tell me, what is option number two's person currently thinking about them? What is option number two's person currently thinking about them? All right, so we got one dice that has vegetables in it. It reminds me of like the Ace of Pentacles, healthy new beginning. And see there, two of them are like rooting vegetables. Talks about the ground. All right, let's see what we got here. We got hugs. So this person thinks about hugging you. We have September. So there could be some significance in September. Maybe you met in September. Maybe someone was born in September. Maybe some significant happened in September. We have calm. person is I don't feel like this person is calm, but maybe they want to be. They want to be more calm, or maybe they're waiting for things to calm down. We got a lot of little... We have the Ten of Swords. This person's at rock bottom. We have the King of Cups, which is already here. In the reverse, this person is very sad and very tired. We have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is like a happy home. And I feel like that's like pretty much like what they're sad about. That they're afraid that they're not going to have that happy home. We have the Two of Swords, talks about a stalemate. And the Four of Pentacles. They're afraid to change. They're holding on to what they have. They're afraid to change. The last pile was afraid to change too. Why is everybody so freaking afraid to change? I kind of like changing. I like change. And when things get old, I'm like, okay, it's time for change. And then I change. Okay, so we have the letters G, U, and S. Maybe somebody's named Gus. But there's the word us, too. We have Scorpio. So someone could be a Scorpio, or something could happen in the time of Scorpio. It says passionate on the back. They feel very passionately about you. We also have a fan, which talks about romance, attraction, parties, celebrations. We have two hearts entwined. I feel like that this could indicate, you know, even potentially a twin flame or soulmate connection here. They love you. I'm hearing a hug in your heart. We have a fairy, a big fairy. We have follow your heart. So the big fairy is they feel like there's definitely some kind of magical energy. We have a dragonfly, which is talking about things coming to light, maybe being lighthearted, and maybe some information came to light. We have the Eiffel Tower. Maybe somebody lives in Paris or likes to travel. Someone could be French or something. We have a lizard, and it's like really low to the ground. It's more like a skink or something. But that always makes me think about being grounded. They need to become grounded. They're wanting to ground the connection. We have a ship steering wheel. Let's talk about, and an anchor. So it's talking about progression. They feel like they want to have a stable connection. We have a cat, so that is about independence. A black cat as well. And we have a mouse, which is kind of interesting. They were hiding together. So we have a mouse. Maybe they feel like we have the cat and a mouse. Maybe someone feels like there's something that both are like different, but like the same. And we have an amethyst. So yeah, that can indicate a third eye, like connection, like intuitive connection. Also, it could be some of you might even communicate telepathically. What is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? We have cake. I'm picking up that some of you, they're thinking about their birthday or your birthday. Maybe there's a birthday coming up. Could be thinking about a party. So maybe it's going to be your birthday or their birthday soon. All right, so let's go ahead and let you see your charms. And then we're going to go ahead and see what they want to say to you. All right, let's get some messages. All right, please tell me, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What does option number 2's person currently want to say to them? What does option number 2's person currently want to say to them? What does option number 2's person currently want to say to them? I don't want to lose you. You mean the world to me. I listened to all the songs that you shared. Maybe you post them on social media or with them. There's option number 2 is person want to say. We have the karmic and I broke up. Maybe that's part of the sadness as well. If it's not a third party situation, don't listen to it. Also, it could be a karmic situation, like I was saying before. Like, not necessarily like a relationship, but a situation. This option number. All right, we have you are my guilty pleasure. There's option number 2's person want to say to them. I never told you the truth. I just want to disappear. Yeah, this person is not in a good place. And I think that you both aren't. I want to get together very soon. I think about marrying you. How can I get you alone? So they want to get alone with you. I'm focusing on my responsibilities right now. Please understand. My family doesn't want us together. I feel like we have known each other before. There's a strong connection between us. I can feel. All right, and let's go ahead and check your other messages. All right, what is option number 2's person want to say to them? What is option number 2's person think about saying to them? I just got caught up in the moment. I need to go my own way for a while. I keep comparing others to you. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. It really was me, not you. It all comes down to timing. I get that one a lot when there's there could be a third party involved. Let me know in the comments below. And then we have, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Let's do the other deck. This is option number 2's person about them or they want to see with them. All right, so we have, I've thought a lot about you lately. How could you still love me after all that I've done? Your words linger in my mind. I feel safer in the silence. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Would you reject me? No other compares to you. keep comparing other people to you, but nobody's comparing. Seems like I keep comparing others to you, but no other compares to you. Anyways, that's all that I have with option number 2. Let me know in the comments below if you like these longer readings or not, or if you prefer shorter ones. And let me know what you think about if you like the messages and the charms. And so if I know what you like, then I know if I should keep doing it or not. Anyways, what did I want to say? Oh yeah. If you like this kind of reading, give the video a thumbs up. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe, then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. Hey, pile number 2. So, it says, so what happened was I was putting these away, right? And one of these pink ones were out. And it says Twin Flames. So I thought I'd add it. Some of you probably won't watch this, but I just wanted to add this. But yeah, some of you could be very well Twin Flames in this situation. Alright, I'm really going on to the next one now. Alright, so here we are with option number 3 with the Lapis Lazuli. And let's go ahead and find out what your person is currently thinking about you. What is option number 3's person currently thinking? What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? Alright, so we have strength. We have the 10 of Pentacles. This is the 5 of Wands. I almost said 7 of Wands. Temperance. And the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. The Knight of Swords. The 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. We also have the Hermit. You're gonna laugh when I tell you this. I don't know if it's about your connection or not. Let me know in the comments below, but I literally just got, I don't know if it's just random in my head. That's why I don't usually tell people songs that I get in my head, but I don't know. If anything, you guys can get a good laugh at the weird things that goes through my head. So literally, like, Baby's Got Back just like jumped into my head. What the heck? All right. All right, what is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? So they might be thinking, you got a nice booty. What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? Clarify the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Not Today. Clarify the King of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the King of Wands in the reverse. Heartbroken. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Oops, flipped the wrong way. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. We have separation. So you guys could be in separation. Clarify the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Cupid's arrow. Clarify the Hermit in the reverse. And I'm going to leave it just because Heart with a Key and Hand of Cards came out together. And they are making sense. So I'm just going to leave it. All right, let's get you some Oracle cards. Here's option number 3's person currently thinking about them. Here's option number 3's person currently thinking about them. So first we have Slave. Then we have Goddess in the reverse. This is option number 3's person currently thinking about them. Ooh, I think this one's called Intimidation. I will check, but I'm pretty sure this one's called Intimidation because she's eating his eyeball. And then we have Acceleration. And a little bit more. What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? And then we have number 1, All in the Golden Afternoon. And then we have number 4, Falling. All right, so let's figure this out. What are they currently thinking? And I am going to be doing charms and messages. Please make sure you stick around for those. We have Slave. It says surrendering your power to choice. You're surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. So they actually see you as a slave to the divine. They see you as somebody who you're giving up your power of choice. And some you could say, you know, it's a positive that you see it in a positive way or a negative way. Some it's going to be a little bit different. But they see you as somebody who has a lot of faith and trust in the divine. We have Goddess in the reverse. This person also finds you to be very beautiful, and it says exploitation of the female nature and form. So they find you like kind of, maybe you show off, or maybe you show a little cleavage or something, or maybe somebody show a little bit of something else. But either way, like maybe you sent them a picture or something, or posted some sexy pictures online to get them all worked up. That's what I'm getting out of that. Either way, I'm picking up that they find you to be very seductive, I think is the word that I'm looking for. All right, so it looks like this person is sad and they're missing about you. They think about you and they're yearning. There's also this uncertainty. They're really conflicted. They could be conflicted about what things that they want to say to you, because with that Knight of Swords, it talks about someone who charges forward, doesn't think about what they're saying really before they say it. They just got something to say, you know? And they're just, when they're thinking it and feeling it, At the moment, they kind of just say it. And they're thinking about doing that currently, but they're conflicted. They're sad and they're missing you. Let's see. The signs that could be associated with this reading is we have Leo, Virgo, Cancer, and Leo again. Cancer, Leo. Could be any air sign. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo again, and let's see. Yeah, and Aquarius. Something is not working. They don't feel like there's work being done, but they don't feel like they're making any progress. I am picking up that some of you might actually work with this person, but not all of you. But not dealing, hurt, avoid a conversation, call person, boundary, still angry. So this person might still be mad, or they're thinking that you are if it's the other way around. Especially if you're a Leo or a Virgo. But they see you as being strong. They're seeing you as being strong. And they're not able to make any progress with you. I feel like it's you that is angry in this situation for a lot of you. This person feels like they could have some kind of long-term commitment with you, maybe even get married. And they're really deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Maybe they feel like with the Ten of Pentacles that, the Ten of Pentacles is a lot of money. So they feel like that maybe they would have a very abundant life with you, a commitment with you. This person seems, they're not taking really any action currently. They're trying to gain strength, I'm hearing. This person with Temperance, they want to combine your energies. They want to come together. They want peace and harmony. But with the Two of Pentacles, they're very overwhelmed with their feelings. And it says, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. Maybe they're hesitating. They're trying to have faith, or you're trying to have faith. That they want to combine. They want to come together. The Six of Swords in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse is kind of like when you need to take time to reflect on the situation. It's like you need to do that, or you're not doing it. Like usually it's not happening, or it's something that needs to be done. So they're having a difficult mental transition, and they need to reflect on the situation. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. I feel like that they need to take time to reflect on what they want, taking or chance risks. So there might be some kind of chance or risk involved in your connection on moving it forward. Then we have 28. I'm just trying to make sure what it was. Yeah, intimidation. Yeah, intimidation and acceleration. Yeah, I got it. Acceleration is about coming forward or going forward. They want to go forward. We have this Knight of Swords. That's saying they need to, but they're intimidated. Some of you, they're intimidated by you. Some of them, they're intimidated by the situation. We have on the golden afternoon falling. Yeah, this is like, there's like change and everything going on in the situation, and they're like stuck with the unknown. This person is like really unsure, and there's some kind of like risk or something to be assessed in this situation. All in the golden afternoon, inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. So it's like a creative spark. It's like the Ace of Wands, basically. They are inspired to make a change and to do something to like improve the situation. But they're really, there's change, and then there's the unknown. I feel like that part of it is like they're worried that if you did move forward in connection, they're worried about if it would work out between the both of you, and also some of them are apprehensive about change and worried that about maybe losing whatever they have currently going on. They're afraid maybe of being hurt even more, even though there's already heartbreak here and a sad feeling. So, all right, let's see what the charms have to say about the situation. Please tell me, what is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? And then I gotta start paying attention because the last pile, I missed one of the little things that fell out. All right, so we do have the Ten of Cups, and I don't know if you can see that there. And we have like a person walking. Could talk about walking. You know, some people like to go for walks so they can think. We have the word overwhelmed, which is exactly what I said with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Sex. So they are thinking about sex, which is, you can tell with this Goddess in the reverse. I feel like that when someone feels seduced, they get that more. We have June, so there could be something going on with June. Maybe someone has a birthday in June, or I don't know. It could be talking about something that's happening now because video is being made in June. We have change. So again, I'm talking about change. There's a change involved in the situation. And we have sad. Then we have, what is that? The Three of Pentacles, which can talk about laying a foundation, like a beginning, like when you first lay the foundations maybe of a relationship. It could indicate working together, cooperation, teamwork, collaboration. We have the Ten of Cups. They feel like that they could be really happy if they were together with you. We have the King of Cups. So it could be any water sign. We have the letter F. Ooh, where are you going, F? The F is flying. So we have F. And we have T. Then we have shine bright like a diamond. They feel like that you stand out. And love and be loved. There's something about like if they loved you and they make you like you would be really loving to each other. And we have lion, which we have right here with strength. So, and that talks about, you know, gaining strength in the situation. They also could be thinking that you're a strong person. And let me roll these. All right, what is option number 3's person currently thinking about them? So we have little cogs in the Ten of Cups. They're thinking that you can make them happy, that you would be very happy together. So there's your charms. And let's go ahead and see what your person wants to say to you. All right, please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person think about saying to them? Option number 3's person. Oh, 2 wanted to come out. So I can't be with you now and maybe not ever. Whew, definitely conflicted. There he says, no one can love me like you. No one can love you like me. They feel like that no one can maybe love you as much as they could, and they feel like maybe you couldn't love them as much as, like, someone else couldn't love them as much as you do. I have sexual dreams about you. Ooh, this person's having some sexy dreams about you. I think about leaving the karmic for you. Could be a third-party situation for some of you. I am confused and afraid of rejection. Please give me a sign. 1111. You made me believe in true love. Maybe they didn't before. Yep, 2 wanted to come out. I'm afraid to tell you the truth. I don't think I can take your reaction. I'm having a lot of money issues and other things I'm worried about. I'm focusing on my responsibilities right now. Please understand. I'm waiting to hear from you. I miss you. This person keeps maybe checking the messages, checking to see if you sent something or done something to get their attention. How could you want to be with me after everything I've done? So it looks like this person maybe hasn't been the best person to you. I know I was wrong, but I don't want to admit it. So they know that they were wrong and they don't want to admit it. All right, let's get some more messages. All right, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? We have, I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. So they see like little bits of you. It really was me, not you. It all comes down to timing. I just got caught up in the moment. It's really hard for me to open up. I'm just doing what I have to do right now. Yeah, this person really seems like there could be a third-party situation. This is either way. If it's not, then it's some situation where they're putting something else before what they want. And then we have, I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. So this person is like trying to be focused on their responsibilities. Let's see what the other cards have to say. All right, what is option number 3's person want to say to option number 3? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What is option number 3's person want to say to them? We have, our connection still affects me. I just wasn't ready for you. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. I'm not the same person that you remember. Then we have, your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. And then we have, I feel safer in the silence. They feel safer, but they still want to come towards you. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also, if you don't mind, letting me know what you think about these longer readings and having messages and charms, let me know in the comment below. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 4 with the amethyst. And let's go ahead and find out what your person's currently thinking about you. Okay, what is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Magician and the reverse. We have the High Priestess. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And the Chariot in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. The Six of Wands. Clarifying the Magician in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Clarifying the High Priestess. We have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Chariot in the reverse, we have Temperance. Get you some love oracle cards. All right, what is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? All right. Clarify the Six of Wands. We have Axe. Damn. This like 3 cards are like harsh. Alright, clarify the Seven of Cups in the reverse. We have Girl Talk. I'm hearing the word gossip. I'm hearing gossip. The words gossip aren't on this, but I'm hearing gossip. That may resonate for some of you. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Clarify the King of Cups. We have the Butterfly. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have Not Enough. Temperance, please. Temperance. And we have abundance. All right, so let's get some oracle cards. All right, what is option number 4? Is person currently thinking about them? Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about the style of me drawing the cards and then like doing messages and terms, which I'm going to be doing shortly, so don't go anywhere. And the longer reading, let me know, you know, if you wouldn't mind, in the comments below. All right, what is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? We have mentor in the reverse. And we have Messiah. What is option number? What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? Oh, we have wish. This came up, I think, in the last pile. We have wish. And intimidation. What? Oh my gosh. All right. These exact 2 cards came out, but in different orders. I don't know. No, they're different piles. I think, yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh. I think that just, it's trying to tell me something. Intimidation and wish. Right, what is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? I'm hearing for some that they're thinking about giving you your wish. That's interesting. They think about it. What is option number 4's person currently thinking about them? We have falling. This came out too. I usually try not to have repeats, but then we have I Want to Be Queen, number 33. It's a little bit different. Some of the piles may be related for some of you. Sometimes Spirit gives you guys 2 piles. All right. So what is your person currently thinking about you? With mentor in the reverse, it says inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master. Imparting false instruction. They feel like that you might be giving them some kind of like the wrong advice, or giving the wrong advice in some situation. Or maybe there's some kind of misled feeling. But then we also have Messiah, and it's upright. So it says serving humanity with humility. So they also see you as someone who's serving humanity with humility. So these are a little bit contradicting. It's like, and also they could be trying to figure out, you know, are you just like saying things? Do you really know things? Or, you know, are you really maybe communicating with Spirit? Are you really listening to your intuition? You know, are you being misled? I'm feeling for some. But they do see you serving humanity with humility, like doing things to help others a lot. So the signs associated with this reading is going to be, I'm going to say Pisces, Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini. What was the other one of that one? Virgo. Gemini, Virgo. Pretty much any water sign is here. Because we have, this is Cancer, this one's a Cancer card. And this one right here is Pisces. And we have Sagittarius as well with Temperance. All right. So This is like kind of weird. First of all, this person, they either see you in this way, depends on who did the breaking up. Somebody did something to break up the situation, try to stop a pattern. It could be some kind of silent treatment, or someone has abandoned the situation, right? And for some of you, this is them. Most likely it's them. Whoever did the breaking up, they feel like they won. Whoever broke up, they feel like they won. Their victory, they have victored over you, like they're victorious over you. They've won in this situation. But if the Queen of Wands is you, then they feel like that you've won. They are thinking that you are just, they are just fantasizing. This is like total fantasy here. This is both of these cards. That's what it talks about when they're in the reverse. This can talk about illusions. This talks about tricking and illusion. And they're either thinking that there's some kind of illusion tied in with, they feel like that maybe it says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. They see you in this way. They imagine you being this way, or they're trying to portray this. They fantasize about that. But that's where things start shifting a little bit. But overall, in the center here, we have the High Priestess and the King of Cups. And they are thinking, you know, either you or them, somebody is wanting to the relationship to evolve. I feel like that they're thinking about the relationship evolving to the next phase or next level. And that, and they're thinking about the relationship growing. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This person, we have the Ace of Wands. I feel like the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. It's in the reverse because I feel like this is an opportunity for a passionate new beginning that they're not grasping. With all of the aces, nobody really talks about it, but it's an energy. It's a creative energy. It's like the beginning. It's like a seed of an energy. And these opportunities in these situations, they can actually, you can miss out on them if you don't grasp the energy. So a lot of people go, hey, I thought I had a new beginning coming. They didn't grab it. They didn't grab the opportunity. And this person does have a lack of confidence, but there's also like self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, okay? And this person, they're thinking that you might be moving on. They're having some jealousy issues. And for some, the Eight of Cups, I'm hearing both. So they're trying to avoid you or avoid the situation, but also they're having difficulty walking away as well. I feel like that they do want to come together with you. There's like, the Chariot is in the reverse because there's no forward movement, and they want to come together, and they see you as, this is so confusing. These are a little bit conflicting energies. This one's a peace, harmony. This in the Chariot in the reverse is like chaos. And it says, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. They think about, you know, coming together with you. They think about seeing you. They think about actually running to you and being with you. So if they're thinking they're being victorious right now, they're delusional. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person, they feel like that they stopped at something, and they maybe they're not talking to you or something, and they feel like they've won, or they've abandoned the situation. They feel like, they think, oh, I've won. But at the end of the day, they're thinking all these different things. They haven't won. If this is what they're thinking, this is not, they haven't won anything, because you're still taking up space in their mind, or in each other's minds, I'm hearing. We have wish and intimidation. Wish, this is about making a wish and getting a wish. Maybe they're intimidated about, maybe something might happen. They're definitely intimidated by you. They see you as very powerful. I'm picking up that they have this, they see you as this very powerful energy. This very powerful person. I'm hearing this with this wish card, like you like your prayers being answered. Your prayers might be answered there, and they're intimidated potentially by your prayers being answered in this situation. Maybe you getting your wish, maybe something happening to make things change. Because we have falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, and change, and I want to be queen. So they feel like that you want to be, you know, stating your sovereignty. I want to be queen. I'm the rightful queen. They feel like they're thinking that, you know, you want to be queen. If you're, I don't know, whatever, you can be whatever gender and still want to be queen. I don't care. But stating your sovereignty, like declaring freedom, and also can indicate passing a test, but I rarely feel that from this card. They might be thinking some of you might be trying to pass some kind of test or something, might be trying to test you. But they want it, like you want to be queen, and falling, they're afraid of the unknown and change. They can feel like momentum building, things are building. Something, they're thinking that, you know, maybe that you want to be together, or they're afraid of you, but it's like maybe they're afraid you're going to manifest it. That's what I'm getting mostly. Let's see what the charms have to say. Okay, tell me, what is option number 4's person currently thinking about this? What is option number 4's person currently thinking about this? And then you had one letter fly out, the letter D. All right. So we got the 7 of Swords, which talks about like strategizing, but also sneaky and deception. Even can talk about stealing. We have the 10 of Swords, talks about feeling stabbed in the back or being at rock bottom, betrayed potentially. We have the Star. So the Star, it can talk about hope and peace. And we have Fire, so somebody could be a fire sign, or it could just indicate that this is a passionate connection. We have Ashamed, so they are thinking, maybe that they're thinking they're ashamed. We have Karmic, so there could be some kind of karmic situation going on here. Maybe they're with a karmic or in a repeating karmic cycle, like keep repeating mistakes. We have Sad, so your person is sad currently. So yeah, they're not winning. We have Pray. Nobody's winning in this situation. There's no winning. Also, your person could be somebody who's in the public eye. We have Ego. They could be thinking about breaking up with a karmic that in a public eye. If that is that could be somebody, you know, if your person's popular or famous or something. All the pink ones? Nope, there's one more. We have Waiting. So if someone's waiting. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles, which is talking about work and progression. We have the 9 of Cups, so it is talking about you being wishes coming true. We have the King of Wands, so it's like Cancer, Leo. That's a lot of little cards here. Oh my gosh, I got a lot. All right, we have the Knight of Swords, talks about coming forward and telling you the truth that they want to do. We have the 4 of Wands that can talk about union and home, happy home, celebrations, teamwork. We have the 9 of Pentacles, which is talking about being self-sufficient, independent. We have the Queen of Wands, which is right here, which is someone who's confident, someone who is sexy, someone who's beautiful. We have the 5 of Cups, which is about sadness and loss. The 4 of Pentacles, it's about afraid of change, like holding on to something, afraid you're going to lose it. We have the 8 of Swords. This person's trapped in their own thoughts and maybe in a victim type mentality. We have the 7 of Wands, so maybe they're fighting off other people's opinions. They're having to stand up for what they believe in. We have the Three of Swords. They could have been standing up for what they believe in with you. Doesn't necessarily mean it was right, but we also have the Ten of Cups. I feel like that they feel like they might have lost the Ten of Cups here. We have the Queen of Wands again. We have the Ten of Wands. The situation's weighing really heavily on them. Oh my goodness, I got a lot of charms. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which is someone who's nurturing. So they could be seeing you as nurturing, someone who's protective, abundant. And the Ten of Wands again. The King of Swords again. No, yeah, the King of, wait. No, it's a King of Wands. The King of Swords. So trying to think logically about the situation. Also can indicate being kind of cut off, like their feelings. Oh, I don't feel like it's that though. So we have the letter D. We have the letter Y. We have the letter R. And we have the letter N. Then we have a dog that's inside of a circle. So this can indicate them thinking that, you know, they're feeling very loyal. Maybe you also could be friends. We have an owl, which indicates wise communication. We have a fairy protecting a ball. They feel like that, like spirit could be protecting this connection. I'm feeling like that, and I feel like that they're worried about it. We have a ballerina, so they are tiptoeing around the situation. We have a bird, but it's not flying, so they want to communicate, but they're not. They think about communicating with the air. We have a blue star, so they want to, I'm hearing, they want to communicate with you with this blue star. I'm hearing communicate, hope and peace in their wishes. They want to tell you what they're really thinking. We have an anchor, so they do feel like this is a stable connection. And we have watch for God. So I feel like that they are getting synchronicities about you. We have a sewing machine, so they are wanting to repair the situation or mend it. We have a wolf, which is about powerful, it can be sexual. We have another anchor, and also intuitive. There's a lot of signs here. We have never, never give up. So they might think that you might never give up, but they're not wanting to give up on the situation. We have a bunny. Wait, I almost dropped him. I swear this bunny looks like he wants to fight. So there could be some conflicts about sex. He's got his hands up like he wants to fight. And bunnies can indicate sex. We do have a bird that's flying, so there could be some information that is coming in, some kind of message or news about the situation. We have Aquarius, so somebody could be an Aquarius involved in the situation. On the back it says friendly. I am picking up for some of you this is a friend. Like maybe you start off as a friend or something too. We have shine bright like a diamond. So they do find that you, I'm hearing clarity. We have it twice. You really stand out to them like a star. We have another ballerina. It's really emphasizing tiptoeing about a situation, a delicate situation. They might find you also beautiful and graceful. We have a clothes hanger. And we have a griffin. And now when I get the griffin charm, I feel like that it's trying to say that this is a really special connection and a very important connection. So they could be thinking that it is. There's something special about you. And the hanger is about, I feel like it's doing the hangman vibe right now. So they're either thinking about surrender or they're trying to understand the situation. Either way, it can indicate a pause. We have Taurus, so somebody could be a Taurus. And on the back it says trustworthy, or there could be some situation with Tauruses. like at the time of Taurus, maybe something happened. Yep, and let's get your dice. What is option number 4? Is person currently thinking about them? Look at that. We have a snowflake. So they could be finding you to be there's not many people like you. Also very delicate. They might also see you as fragile. Definitely unique. We have the 8 of Pentacles. So they're wanting to work and progress in this connection, I'm feeling. And we have the Knight of Cups. You know, so they're maybe wanting to give you an offer of love. This person is definitely like kind of all over the place. So here's your charms. And let's go ahead and see what messages they have for you. You get a boatload of charms. They really have a lot of thoughts about you, basically. That's what I feel like it's trying to say. All right, what is option number 4's person currently, or no, what do they want to say to them? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What does option number 4's person think about saying to them? What do they wish they could say to them? If they could say anything. We have, everything you said made me question my whole reality. There's something that you said that made them question everything. Maybe you told them that you have a special connection or something. Then we have, I feel like we have known each other before. There's a strong connection between us, I can feel. Then we have, I just want to have fun for right now. So that can be indicative of not really wanting to have a commitment right now. Oh, one just flew out. We have, it's hard for me to open up, but I really want to. I'm having a hard time opening up. Then we have, I know I was wrong, but I don't want to admit it. I don't think you're the one for me. I'm sorry. It doesn't mean anything. They feel like there's a special connection. They don't want to admit that they're wrong. And what are they wrong about being the one? What does option number 4's person want to say? I am drunk on your love. So the idea of your connection intoxicates them. I want to give us another chance. Can we start over? So they do think about starting over the connection. I feel trapped. I need help. I need more time to figure things out. I'm confused and afraid of rejection. Please give me a sign. It could just be confused and afraid. I can't decide what I want or what's right. They can't decide what they want. What's right? This person feels like they're gonna go all over the place. Let's get some more messages. Right, what does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do you think about saying to them? What does option number 4's person want to say? We have, am I good enough for you? It all comes down to timing. I do get that one sometimes when there's a third party situation. I'm trying to do the honorable thing. Maybe they thought they were doing the right thing by breaking up with you or breaking up the situation. You affected my life significantly. My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. I just got caught up in the moment. You still take my breath away. Let's see the other deck and see if there's anything else they want to say. Please tell me, what does option number 4 person want to say to them? Option number 4's person want to say to them. What do you think about saying to them? We have, I'm more affected than you know. I'm a better person because of you. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. Get one flipped over on me. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusion. Being apart has been life-changing for me. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. So they're getting signs, maybe some kind of synchronicities about you. Then we have, I've thought a lot about you lately. So they've been thinking a lot about you. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of video, please let me know in the comments below. Do you like the long videos? Also, please give it a thumbs up if you do. In the video description is where you're going to find information if you would like to book a private reading. And also, wait, there was something else. Yeah, and if you'd like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.